of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific, the players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, a quick look at the opposition, and results really have not been good for them at all just recently. They haven't won at all in the last three.
Testing times lie ahead, Peter. The problem is that it's hard to draw on any positive at the moment, even though they'll claim that they're not quite getting the breaks just now. Lady Luck has seemingly turned her back on them and shunned their calls for help. If they have more to them than we've been seeing, then it has to emerge here. They understand the consequences if that does not happen.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Goodmanson with a delicate ball. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Matip. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Now it's Origi. He's gone for it! It's in! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Has he found his man? Keita looking to penetrate opposition lines. Out towards the flank. A nice touch. And it's Mane. Wijnaldum. Up to meet it! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Salah. Mohamed Salah goes steaming forward. Origi. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper sends it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's Salah. Chance to shoot! And he's there, and they've been... Tries a shot!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Peters goes looking, forward it goes. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Wood. He's left his man. That's surely a foul, free kick. Mane set up one goal so far. Origi. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to hoof it away. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Chooses to go back. Tries to locate someone up front. Wijnaldum takes control of it and he's on the move. Liverpool are in control here on the brink of half-time. Wijnaldum. Look at the defender bombing forward. Wijnaldum. And it's Henderson. Origi. Chance! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Liverpool are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Peters plays it forward. Westwood tries to get it forward quickly. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Liverpool are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Well, the action has already resumed here. Mane. Jay Rodriguez. Peters. Up towards the front line. Over to the left. Brady. He came in hard, very hard. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Matip. Van Dijk. Robertson. Wijnaldum. Mane. Robertson is charging up on the overlap. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Keita. It's got through to him. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. In by Jordan Henderson. Mohamed Salah with the short one. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
So here comes a substitution. That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Westwood drives it forward. Up he gets! Hoists it forward. Wood. Wood! He scores! And they are right back within touch!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Mohamed Salah. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Goodman's. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Back to the keeper and go again. Matip. And it's played forward. Origi is being picked on here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Westwood hits it back. Cork tries to get it forward quickly. Matip. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but he couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
That's a good ball to find him. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Shaqiri. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that is... And the finish! He should have put that one away.
Jordan Henderson clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
Cork. Jay Rodriguez plays it out to the wing. Brady. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Shaqiri. Jordan Henderson. Milner. Robertson. Mane. Timely intervention. Mane's cross. Brady. Henderson concedes a free kick for that. And that's going to be a booking.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Jay Rodriguez hoists it forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders, gets himself into great positions, and likes to hit it hard and nice and early. That's a horrible combination for any defence that's trying to deal with him, I can tell you that.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. So it's away we go then.
Well, when it comes to history and rivalry, this is a derby with all the right ingredients. Predicting a winner, though, is another matter, and I'm afraid I'm on the fence for this.
Ball through needs to be good here. Lacazette. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Tries to get it clear. Goes for goal! This could fall anywhere. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the... And they've been caught out here. Chance to break. Son Heung-min. Dyer. Son Heung-min. And Eriksson! It's being played forward. Tottenham are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
And it's Lucas Moura. Eriksson, he's had a shot! Torreira. First quarter of an hour gone. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Swept in. That's offside. Yes, it is. Lacazette. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Dyer. And here's Kane. Son Heung-min. He's got through. Lacazette. And he's away. A shot going for goal! And he nearly went all the way.
Lacazette cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Hector Bellerin. Granit Xhaka. Ceballos. Hector Bellerin. to Bamian. Son Heung-min. Foot in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, he's broken through. Lucas Moura. It's come loose. It's one! Kane. And it's been taken straight back. Ericsson. And it's Lacazette. Ceballos. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Has he picked him out? He's gone for it! There it is! Arsenal take the lead! That was easy, almost too easy.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to kick him out.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That comes as a mighty relief. Aubameyang. Tierney. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Gets the chance to cross. Vertonghen. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. Kane. Swung. Big chance! Torreira. Son Heung-min. Luis goes looking. And we've reached half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Arsenal leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Arsenal going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And here's Ericsson. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that has put paid to that. Hector Bellerin. Cut out in the nick of time. Deflected behind for a corner kick. but not... Tries a shot! The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's Eriksson. Lucas Moura. And here's Lucas Moura. In with a header! It's anyone's ball. It's Eriksson! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
That's not going to make it.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now a chance to break. Lacazette. And that's been levered clear.
Tottenham have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Tierney gets it back.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And here's Kane. Torreira. He's through the middle. This is promised. And Aubameyang! Great idea, just poorly executed.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Dyer. Lacazette. Vertonghen battles to win it back. Socrates cuts it out. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Tottenham are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Well, there's something you don't see every day.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lucas Moura, Kane. This could be their final throw of the dice. The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
chance!
Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Arsenal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Arsenal need to hold on for a few more moments. Tottenham cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. And it's Dele Alli. Tottenham have it back and they can go again. And through to the goalkeeper. Tongan. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal in it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. The end of the game. Reflections?
Arsenal made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would say Ezekiel Garay. Keep an eye on the centre-back's composure on the ball and his confidence in distributing it from the back, and if given enough time, he'll step forward and drive their momentum.
Okay, interesting. And as you can see, we've already started here. Rafael Varane. Madrid have certainly impressed this season. Barring 2 draws, they have been perfect. Crosses it in low. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And here's Azar. Benzema going for goal! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that's it. That was always inevitable. So, a breakthrough already. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Carlos Soler. And it's Vass. Carlos Soler has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. And it's been taken straight back. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Modric. Good idea, just poorly executed. Deftly done. Turns and goes back. The finish! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Casemiro. Hazard. Gets to... has a goal! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Gabriel. Now it's Benzema. Well weighted. Carlos Soler. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hazard gets it back, and it's Toni Kroos. Hits one! Good stop. Wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And they win it back again. Gets it into the middle. Not offside that time. Hazard. Casemiro. He's on a chart. Belts one. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Just brushed off the ball there. Benzema was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Vas. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Carlos Soler. And it's Vas. And here's Rodrigo.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Goes for goal! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's managed to get himself offside. It's Asa! Timely intervention. Gonzalo Guedes. Parejo. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Forward it goes. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Parejo. And that's been won straight back. Casemiro. Has he picked him out? Garay. Carlos Soler. Vas plays it forward. Hazard. Vas positions himself well and cuts it out. Gaia. Parejo. No way through there. And it's Modric. He's pinged one through here. Gabriel.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
And they've been caught out here. Vas. And it's played forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Valencia have it back and they can go again. Thus, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow and designed to force opposition mistakes.
And here's Benzema. Oh, good interception. Thus, Benzema needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Danger averted for now. And it's Kondogbia. No foul, says the referee. Jose Gaya tries to get it forward quickly. The referee's awarded a free kick. Tries a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rodrigo. Rafael Varane. Modric. Thus, plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. So not long left in this now. Valencia don't have long now if they're to avoid their first taste of defeat. Toni Kroos. Kroos! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
Defenders on the back foot. Benzema is onto it and can take it up. Quick glance and goal. It's Kroos! Another chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Done very well to intervene. And it's Rodrigo. Benzema. Played out to the right. He gets past his man. Crowd calling, has a pop! And with that, the final whistle. It has ended in disappointment, defeat, and back to the drawing board. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.